Good morning. Today I want to explain about MPM JAJOWAR egg cooker. So now, first of all, I just bought it 2 days back. So I just want to give you a small instructions about this. So first, they have written in all 4 languages. One is Polish and English and German and the Russia. So first we concentrate on the English. So the maximum capacity of this cooker is 7 eggs. 3 cooking levels. One is soft, medium, hard, removable stainless steel cover with a handle, removable tray for eggs making serving them easier, sound signaling for operation N, covered stainless steel heater, backlit on or off switch, overheating protection, water measurement with the eggshell, breaking end piece, easy to handle and clean. So first of all, I will open this one. So this contains, one is the code, serial number, and another one is just a manual. So which is written in the 4 languages as I mentioned before. So one jar for measuring the water level. You can see, if you can see, right, this is for hard. Here what is the meaning of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 means sometimes we may not use 7x. Whenever you are using this one, we should consider as 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have, this is the marker for the water level for the hard cooking. This is for the soft, and again this is for the medium. So this is the water level jar, and the next one is the main content is the cooker. You can see the cooker is very well. So as you know, this is the card. This is European card, and this is the covered shell, and where you need to place the eggs in this. So each is 7 eggs, you can place it, and this is the heater. So here on this tray you have to pour according to your medium or soft or hard the water level on this, and then afterwards you have to place the tray and put all the eggs. So before making this egg, so we need to check do some preparation for the eggs. So that how it is, I will just show you. So this is the egg. Okay, so there is a thinner side of the egg, you can find it and hold it like this, and there is a pin behind the jar. So you have to pull this one out, the plastic one out. This will come out, and you can see the needle. So now you have to pinch the egg above shell, means inner side of the cell with this one. Make sure it should not break, and after making a hole, you have to place this on the, after putting water you have to place this like this. So just we will see the first one for the soft. So I will place water like this, and I will calculate how much time it is taking. So I am placing only one. So I am taking only one egg, and that too soft. So we'll check how it is working. So I'm pouring water according to the level. So the level is for 1 egg. So you can see how much I kept. So I have poured only the 7 mark, you can see here. So like this, and I'm just pouring this into the egg cooker tray. I am just putting only 1 egg. You can put how much you want. So now after that you just keep the lid, cover lid, and then plug in. So after plug in, you can see there is a on off. So this is off position. So when you switch it on, it will give indication with a red light. So it's turned on. Okay, so now you can observe right here, it is turned on. Okay, so we'll keep it like this and let it cook for a minute. So you can see, so here the vapors of the water will come out, so that's why they gave this indication. So be careful. And here the full area will be the hot, and be aware of this. So if you have a children, please be careful when you are handling this equipment. You can see there is giving an alarm sound. So now you have to turn off this one carefully. Just switch it off and then unplug the thing. So it took only just maximum 5 minutes for the soft one. So now I'm removing the lid. You can see it was cooked. This is soft cookie. So all water was evaporated. So by using this tray, you can just remove them and place it in a cold water. So now I'm transferring this egg into the cold water. So now we have to do for the medium. So this is for medium. I'm just measuring this. So I am taking only 1. You can see I am taking only up to 7. So for 1 egg. So I'm just pouring this. So you know the same procedure. So how to pinch and all, I already showed you. So the same way, they just pinch with the needle very gently and make sure the egg should not break. And one more important thing I need to mention is, where you kept a hole on the egg, that should be upwards, not downwards. Okay, because the egg will leak from that. So if you observe here, so some of the egg is leaking out. Okay, so now I'm just placing the lid, and I want to mention you the time. You can see 8:06. So now I'm switching on again. So before that, you just plug in into this one, and then I'm switching on. Okay. So it's showing 8:13 now. So I'm just switching off for the medium and unplug the plug, and then just open it and make sure it's also cooked well. So after this, you just transfer this egg into the cold water. Okay, that's all. So now we'll do for the next one for the heart. So I have already placed the water, so I'm just keeping up to here. This is for the heart. Okay, just pour the water into it. Okay, so then afterwards you just place this one and then put. So I have already pinched here. I just kept this and then put. So now the time is 8:14. Just plugged in. I'm just turning on the equipment again. So after a fraction of seconds, the steam sound will rise. So now just you observe this one. So the hard one also finished. So now I'm turning off. So now, if you check, the time is 8:25. Then now I'm removing the lid, cover lid. I'm taking the egg and I'm dropping it in the water. So now the big issue of this equipment is the cleaning. If you see, every time you will feel this scales was formed after cooking. So for that, what you have to do is, when it is slightly cooled down and not completely, at that stage you just pour small vinegar. Okay, I'm just using, so the white means it's vinegar. I'm just dropping little bit. If you see, the scales will automatically remove. And the same way you have to pour lemon water also. So I am pouring lemon water on this. And then immediately scrub it. Just slowly, and make sure the water should not spill on the. If you see, it's turning new, it's as new as. And after that, take this kind of sponge and make sure the water is absorbed and let it completely dry it off, and then again reuse it. So sometimes you feel the cleaning should be done on the tray also, on the behind, not on the above. You cannot see anything, but behind, if you see, there is some scales. So you have to just clean it. And here also sometimes you may feel the same scales or something like, you may find out that also you should be removed. So this is how you should clean. So now we'll see how the eggs are looking after cooking. So finally, this is a soft one, and you see the medium one, and this is hard one. So they cooked exactly perfectly as we required. This is soft one, medium and hard. So now what is the point why we have to use this cooker is, so we cannot do all these things with the conventional method, but we can do with this electric cooker. And this is very, very healthy for the elders and kids especially, and this is also good. But this is, we can use for the cooking for curries. So this is how we have done this useful cooker. So I am giving the review. The advantage of buying this one is we can minimize water requirement. Normally, if you do in conventional method, it takes minimum a liter per cooking. So we can minimize that water consumption. And then, so the another advantage is it cook in a certain time, And another advantage is it's very healthy, because normally if you see normal conventional mode, if you cook an egg, so it will not show you a gray scale. So if you cook with this cooker, you may not find that. So the gray scale is nothing but it's a sulfur content. So we don't know how hard we are cooking. We may cook for the overtime, or we cook for the low time, and exact time we cannot know. We should not know. So that's why we are using this cooker. Okay. So what is the drawbacks or disadvantages of this equipment is, this is not automatically turned off. Somebody should be there, it give you a signal, and afterwards you have to turn off. So that is the first drawback. But if you see in the market, you will find many automatic turn off cookers are available. And one more thing is, so if you see some cookers, you will find only in this MPM cooker we find only this tray. But if you see in another cookers, you will find another tray which you can use for cooking for the omelette also. So omelette in the same mediums, like soft, hard, and all. So that was not available in this cooker. So if you want to go for that, it's better option. So the next one is, so the same time is taking for the single egg or the 7 eggs. So that is a one more drawback for this one. So if you want to cook for the minimum of 7, it is fine. So the current consumption is okay. But if you are cooking for one also, it's taking the same time, it's not a benefit for us. So that is one of the other case as a disadvantage. So the next one is, so as I consider this is the disadvantages of the equipment, so I am giving rating for this egg cooker is 3 out of 5. So if you have any doubts regarding this cooker, I always welcome you to comment below, and please subscribe Phani Maroju channel and give your positive reviews on the movie section and cooking section. Thank you for watching.